All right, it's time to talk sports with the man himself, Dan Manucci of Fox Sports 9, 10 a.m. Roc and Manuch with Jimmy B. And I have to say one thing, is that it's no longer radio host, sports radio host. It is sports radio host, movie star, Dan Manucci. I went and found a movie that you were in. Dan, see the thing, I was going to talk about it. Dan, what movie did you do?
It was Ninja 3, The Domination, and that was made by Canon Films way back in the day. We filmed it back 1983, Papago Golf Course, where we were chasing the bad ninja at the Papago Golf Course. Hey, looky here now. I had a speaking part, and I got killed with a Shirka star, all within the first 10 minutes of the movie. I had that Lou Ferrigno look going strong. I was 210, bench pressing 300 back in the day. And I want to tell you this one, Big Brad, one take Manuch, got it done.
Oh my gosh, and you can watch it on YouTube because I did. I went and watched it. I found it. I don't know how. That was awesome. All right, let's talk now sports. I had to get that in there. Let's talk basketball. He's here. He had a huge press conference last week that more people showed up for the press conference than for almost, I feel like, sometimes for some of the games. Like, it was huge out there. So Kevin Durant, tomorrow, he's supposed to take the court for the Suns.
Yeah, KD is supposed to take the court tomorrow against OKC, the team that he kind of sort of started with. They went from Seattle to OKC, and we're hoping he's on the court. We hope we got all 5 guys on the court, making sure this happens. It'd be a great time for him to make his debut because they travel and take on Milwaukee on Sunday, and then they're on the road for 3 more days, and then they're back next Friday, a week from Friday, against OKC again. So we're hoping to see the new era where we'll finally, hopefully, please, Lord, it's only been like 90 years. Could we finally win a championship here in Phoenix, Arizona?
And we can see about that, but I do have a problem with this whole trade, Dan. And that's what I didn't realize that Kevin was hurt that bad. I mean, he's been out for a while with an injury, so he could re-injure himself, couldn't he, coming back in and playing?
Well, I don't think they put him back in there unless he's 100%, Brad. I really don't. I think that he's ready to go. They show video of him shooting the ball, going down low, running. I think the only thing that he has to pretty much conquer is getting ready in game shape, getting up and down the court. I think that's really the only thing. He had a little bit of an MCL sprain, but they're not going to put him out there in harm's way. Okay. And if he doesn't play tomorrow, he could come back here and play against OKC a week from Friday. But here's the deal. As long as everybody's healthy, we're still looking for Cam Payne to come back as well, too, as they get ready for the playoffs. The key is they got to play together, find their chemistry, find their continuity, and make sure everybody knows their roles as they move forward to the playoffs.
All right. Well, that's what hopefully it happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is very interesting. It seems like there might be another professional sports team playing at ASU if things don't go well. They got of course, the Coyotes because they had problems with the Glendale Stadium. Now they're saying that the Diamondbacks might have to play at ASU because of Chase Field. And that place needed to have, I guess, almost close to $1 billion revamp to it.
Yeah, the lease is up in 2027, Brad. So the Diamondbacks have got to make a decision. You look at one of the things that they're looking at right now is, okay, do we put $500 million as far as they call it a reclamation process or refurbishing, or do we look outside still in Maricopa County at a new facility? Maybe it only holds 25 to 30,000. If they do, look at the Salt River Reservation over there where their spring training is right now in that area. If they're going to build something right now, you look at Chase Field, it's too antiquated. It's too large. It's been there since 1998. They started in 1995. I mean, it's like that leaky faucet you just can't fix.
Yeah.
There's so many issues with it right now. You listen to Derek Hall. You listen to the ownership group. They've got to ponder. They got to make a decision here fairly soon if they're going to walk out on the lease. Let me back up. If they're not going to extend the lease, or they refurbish it, or they build a brand new facility. So it's all on the table right now.
Yeah, it should be interesting. So I know we got to wrap it up. I know Kelly hates when I do this, but I have one more throw at you, and that's the new XFL. I was very surprised at the opening game this past last weekend. There's new games coming up. Quickly, what's your input?
I love the XFL. It's a league that I needed going way back when I was playing with the Buffalo Bills. I played in the USFL, which also will get started in April. By the time the XFL gets done, I love it. It's good football. It's a lot of talented guys that didn't get a chance in the National Football League. And I feel it's very entertaining football to watch on the weekends.
There it is. All right. Kelly doesn't like it because then it's just more football for guys to watch. So, Dan, tell them where they can find you.
And Kelly, just so you know, it'd be good therapy for you to watch football year-round versus these other ancillary sports that are out there, okay? Roc and Manuch with Jimmy B. Every day from 1 to 4 p.m. on Fox Sports 910. You can go to @Roc and Manuch on that thing they call the internet, or go to @QB Manuch. You get all the things you want to know about quarterbacking and Roc and Manuch with Jimmy B each and every day. And don't forget, you got to listen to Brad Perry each and every Wednesday at 1:15 talking about the Arizona Daily Mix.
There you go. I like it. I'm kind of like in the radio family. Dan, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And
always a pleasure. You guys have a great day.